Hi everyone, this is Dr. D. Kritika. In continuation of your previous basics of marketing, today we are going to continue with your market segmentation, which you can understand very simply with the examples pointed out to you here. I have given you a very clear picture of the roadmap of our market segmentation and targeting to be done by us regarding the customers. So first of all, we have to understand that our target is our customers. So to reach our customers with a single strategy is not possible. So what we are going to do is with follow this roadmap which is given to you for your segmentation of your market and to reach your ultimate consumers. So first we have to divide our segments and we have to follow the directions, and then we have to give the offers, and then support, control, that is the roadmap which is given to you. Okay, so here I am going to explain to you very clearly what is marketing strategy for a single individual. Okay, so the individual gainfully respond to the need of one particular customer, but in products which are sold in millions and to a very large number of people across the large number of countries, which is true for many packaged consumer goods like say for your toothpaste, soap, salt and various kinds of food products and beverages. So this is practically not possible. So this is to cater one individual is a tall order, even though we are approaching because of the rapid development of the technology and at ideal state of the market of one, and we are going to sometimes one-to-one marketing. That means one product and one consumer and direct relationship with the two and more symmetry of knowledge between the entities. So here you are able to understand even it is a one customer, target customer, we are going to reach them with a proper strategy, and it becomes the allocation of the resources, everything will become too expensive for us. So a proper study before we enter into the state, that is giving a roadmap of work what we are going to do, is most important. Even though it is a group of homogeneous customers rather than the customers homogeneous need profile, this can call as segments. That is, we can identify the market segments and then we create offering, and our sequence therefore goes on like we can understand the market, we can understand the customers, and then we can determine and recommend which market we want to address. And then step 1, maybe we will address several segments over span of time, maybe with the addressing of these several types of the requirements over the span of time. But initially we have to start somewhere. So what you are understanding, in other words, this sequence to be followed properly. That is identifying the market, giving the proper direction, giving the offerings, okay, segments to be done, geographical areas to be done, and then finally according to our roadmap, the support and the control to be given clearly. So this is most important in our scenario of your market segmentation. Here I have quoted you with a proper example of your coffee. That is, coffee example is given for you. We have all type of your coffees. So it may be your flavor, excuse me. It may be your flavor, or it may be your hot, or it may be your cold, whatever it is. There are different types of customers who have the different tastes and preferences for your coffee also. That is, unflavored coffee focusing only on the raw coffee or feel, or you have different kinds of gourmet coffees where a coffee will be mixed with the hazelnut and area. Okay, now you can see that these segments are definitely definable and there may be overlaps, but they may not have an even the overlap. So you have to identify whether it has to be served hot or cold, okay, or according to the preference of that particular customer. So another kind of segmentation we are going to a little broader and deeper to look into the shoes or the car or the bike market. Here also the segmentation will be identified based on the group of the customers. So when segmentation is done well, then people will have similar profile with that group and different groups, and will have different need profiles. So obviously the best way to segment our market is to focus on the need profile first, and then describe for that segmentation, which helps to identify the different segments which is available. And the two approaches can be blended, and we can have 4 categories of descriptions or the segmenters. Okay, so that can be geographic, or it can be demographic, or it can be behavioral, or it can be socio psychological. So this is the way in which we are going to identify the segments for a particular market. Maybe it may be a homogeneous customers, or it may be a group of individuals, or it may be a single individual. Ultimate aim is to reach our customers. So we have to follow this roadmap for the success of that particular market segmentation. Thank you for watching.